Everybody, how are we all doing today? Welcome in, everyone, to the channel today. Welcome to the sport channel. We hope you guys are having a great time. I can tell you guys right now that we are getting ready for what is going to be a great day. Starting at 1 o'clock, guys, Vanderbilt plays host to Arkansas in volleyball. And it's going to be a great game. I'm hoping Vandy can pull it off. They lost yesterday in football. Trying to regroup from a loss. Now the team faces LSU, and LSU's a team that is predicted really good, and I know Missouri's pretty good too. But this arena behind me is actually the oldest arena in the Southeastern Conference. Um, that is not just because how it's actually one of the most unique venues in college basketball, um, because in each corner of the wall, which is right there with the scoreboard right there, and these walls, these pillars with these windows, that's you don't see that in any other basketball facility. Um, so it's just a very unique setting, and in a way, like looking at one of the most exciting times of college basketball. The setting's great. The everything about it, like the setting's fantastic, and how everything is set up to be uh, just like a kind of like you're in a theater. And you guys see these pillars right here. These pillars right there. These pillars. There's four of them on each corner of the wall. So there's two, two here, and two over here on this side, right back. So there's one over there and one over there, and it's actually the most unique venue in college basketball. If anybody has gone to this building before, um, let me know if you guys have gone to this facility. Hello, how are you doing, Rodriguez? This is like the most unique college basketball venue in college basketball. That's because of how it's set up. I mean, it's set up like a stage. It's uh, it's it's a great venue for basketball. It's a great venue for music. I'll see your videos every time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Rodriguez. Thank you very much. Um, like I said, the scenery, the atmosphere inside this place. It's a great place for music, like a concert hall. They have some. You're my biggest fan. Wow, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, like I said, this venue is one of the most unique venues in college basketball. That's because saying you got these. You like my hat? Thank you. It's on backwards though. It's on backwards, but I appreciate it. um, you see these two pillars that are on the side right here on the corner wall here. You see these two pillars right there. So those pillars, there's two there, and there's two over on the next side over here. I like playing basketball. Do you like? I do like basketball. Yes, college. I like NCAA basketball, college basketball. Who's your favorite college basketball team? Who's your favorite college basketball team? I mean, as a pick, you get the Florida Gators. You got Auburn. These are rafters where the banners hang from the teams. Michael Jordan's team, Chicago Bulls. And then you also got over here, you got Ole Miss, you got Texas A&M or Mississippi State, Missouri. I don't know that one. South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas A&M. Now, this has if anybody has gone to a Vanderbilt basketball game, it is a very unique setting when you walk in. It's like you walk in, you look at the floor, and you're like, "Wow, this place is very different compared to what that I could picture." You know, Vanderbilt plays today versus Arkansas. They play in volleyball this afternoon. So the scenery or the setting will be all volleyball themes. It is a volleyball theme, so the volleyball team will be inside the gym this afternoon to take on Arkansas. So it's going to be a different setting. It's going to be a different thing. We will be doing play by play. I will have this background on or this green screen so you can see actually what the place looks like when I'm doing play by play. We will be doing play by play for Arkansas taking on Vanderbilt this afternoon in volleyball. It's a volleyball match. Going to be a great match. I think the volleyball team they do need some work to be done, you know, before. But they do play Fridays and Sundays, and I can tell you right now, it's a very cool venue. Uh, Very cool venue to be at. It's a very cool place to atmosphere wise to watch a basketball game or anything. It is very old, and there is no air conditioning inside there. So, like, if it's summer, it is gonna get really hot. But it doesn't get really hot because there's like nobody surrounding it. It just is like a really muggy kind of feeling when you're inside. Then when you have all the people, then yes, it does get very hot there too. So the people, 14,000 people that fill this place, it does get very hot. And if you don't like the heat or if you can't handle it, I would not recommend going. But it is a great place for a basketball game or a volleyball game. Their football field is actually is right next to it. And I can tell you right now, the setting, the scenery, everything, you just have to go there and just experience it yourself. It's pretty crazy to see. Omar Mesa, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Omar. So yeah, like I said, it's a great place for a music hall. So oh, excuse me. The scenery is great. The scenery is excellent inside this place. How's it going? Kimberly, how are you doing, Kimberly? Thank you for being here. Um, this venue right here for basketball is very different compared. This is probably one of the most unique college basketball venues in college basketball. At the level that going to a game there is pretty unique. Watching the players, okay, if you think the players sit on the sidelines, like right, usually when you watch college basketball, the players are usually like right here. They're right back here, so they're right back behind the basketball hoop. So there's the basketball hoop. The players sit right there, and it's very unique in a way. People that walk in there, they hate it. They hate it. They don't like how like I mean for the opposing team hates it. The home team loves it. That's why they're never gonna get rid of the building because it's a historical place and it does bring a lot and it brings good luck to the home team. It's just like Duke basketball. When you watch Duke, you know, Cameron Indoor Stadium, that see there's another place that's old too. When you watch a Duke game, that place is old, and they do. It does get very hot in there as well, but it is a crazy. That place is crazy, filled of the capacity of the crowd. It is absolutely crazy and insane. So, what's your favorite? What's your guys' favorite college basketball team? Since college basketball starts November 3rd, who's your favorite team? And what team are you looking forward to seeing this college basketball season? The scenery, like I said, the scenery when you walk in this place, you would look around like, wow, this place is like amazing to look at. Am I really in this place? That's what you're probably gonna think to yourself. You are in this place, you know. Saying there's some like the cheerleaders are sit right there. Like I said, cheerleaders there, and players actually sit right back there. Like I said, so players behind here sit right back there. Then you can sit right along here and stuff. And right, actually, right in one of these rooms right here, guys, is where the locker rooms are. So if you go right through that door underneath the pillar there, you'll get right to the locker room. So it it's a very unique setting. It's a very unique way to go to a basketball game. You usually go to different college games, and you usually say, "Oh, this is a pretty unique setting." So it's different. I mean, something you don't see every day. It's something, you know, like, wow, am I really at this place? It's a very cool setting for a basketball game. It's a theater like. They do have theater seating, which the seats are comfortable. It is theater seating, so you actually feel like you're actually looking or it's shaped like a theater. So the seating, that's how they made it. It's one of the most unique. It's hard to explain how everything looks. If I have a better picture of it, I will show you it. Um, I guess the best view is right there. So see how it kind of like curves like this a little bit. It's a very cool building, and actually, the press box or the media box where the media people sit, they sit way up there, right up here. Then you're looking straight down. Now that's kind of creepy if you think about it. I would not like it way up there. I mean, you can maybe get a tour of what it looks like way up there, but you would never see me up there. It's a very unique building. That's all I can say. Let's just say it's one of the most. It's darker inside. It's so the lighting is only usually on the floor, like how you see it on this picture. Because look at the lighting is kind of a little bit different than what you are used to. It's very different. A nice big jumbotron right up in the middle here. This is actually one of the nicest. They put this in 2 years ago, and it was a fortune to pay for that. But it's actually pretty nice. Then you see these pillars right here with that scoreboard right there, that little scoreboard right there. That is they have four of them on each corner of the wall or on each corner of the arena. So there's one in that corner, there's one in the next corner, there's two on the other side. It's very unique. You'll have to go there and experience it for yourself because it's actually totally different than how you would normally think a college basketball facility would be. It is a pretty nice place though. It is it's a unique building in a way, but it's actually a really fun place to go and watch a college basketball game. Just so you guys know, if you ever go to this building and you're not used to the heat and you don't like hot because you're like, it's hot in here, you would not be able to survive being inside this place. There's no air conditioning, and it gets very, 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 very warm with people. Like when you have 14,000 people in there, it gets hot. So you have to make sure you drink a lot of water or soda or whatever to stay cool because it gets extremely hot. But it's a unique venue. It's like the shaping of it, the shape of it. You bring together a shape of college basketball. You watch most games on TV. It is in a very unique setting for a game. It is more theater like, more theater like building where it's shaped like a theater, which actually it is used for basketball, volleyball, and yes, it is used for a concert. So they use it for concerts too. And the crazy thing about it is this is crazy. So if you're looking right up here, right up on the ceiling here, that's where the media people sit, like the media where they do all the where they do all the talking, like post game stuff. That's where they sit way up on the ceiling there. It's crazy. Here's another view. This is from the women's volleyball team that will be playing this afternoon. So this is the women's volleyball team. Here's their football field. And here's another view from inside the arena. Like I said, it's a very unique setting. It's a very unique place. I think it's probably one of the most craziest basketball facilities, and it's loud. And the floor is raised, so you actually have to take a step. So when you get onto the floor, you have to climb a few stairs to get right up on the floor. It's crazy how it's built. It's kind of like when you watch a Minnesota Golden Gopher game, the barn. It's kind of like that. It's the same kind of setting, except Vanderbilt has a unique setting in a way for college basketball or for any college sport. And it's very unique how it is all set up. And it's something you don't usually see every day in college sports. I mean, you watch teams from like different conferences, like Minnesota. You got uh, Duke, who's another team that is old. Duke is another team. Um, Stuff like that. So it's a unique venue setting. It's pretty neat to go to. I would say maybe go there once in your lifetime. It's a once in your lifetime thing. I haven't been to a game now for a long time, so and it would be fun to go back again to another basketball game there. But the setting is crazy. Uh, it's just amazing how everything is. It is kind of hazy a little bit when you walk in because of all the humidity inside there. I mean, when you walk in like the main where you can get the popcorn and soda, where you can get the popcorn and soda, that's air conditioned. It is it's the most unique venue in, like I said, in college sports. So we will see you guys at 1 o'clock for the women's volleyball game. Catch you guys there. Thanks for watching.